Hey everyone, coinmetallurgist here. Um, just a little bit what's going on here. Um, I have a new job. Had to wait to get security clearance, but got that. And so I'll be moving shortly. And I'm up in the area where I'm going to be living. Just checking out some housing options. Just trying to get an idea of where we want to live and where we want to buy a house to move into. And while I was up here, I just stopped by the local coin shops up here. It's a lot smaller town. I'm leaving a city of I think like 2.6 million to town of I think less than 100,000. So there's really only I think two coin shops in the city up here. And so I went by them to see what they had, and I bought a few things from them when I went up there. The first one I went to, I bought like 25 just foreign coins, picked out, ones that I didn't think I had already. Of those, there were three that were complete mistakes I already had, and then there were, I think, like 7 of them that were ones that I already had but different years. So I keep those ones. And I think like 4 of those were intentional and a couple of them were unintentional. 2 of those I got because someone like gold plated them or something. Peruvian coin and a Cuban coin in here. And I just thought that was kind of cool and paid, 20 cents a piece for them. So just decided to get those. Thought they were kind of fun. And then I'll go through here and show you these coins that I got, and then I'll show you some silver coins I got too. I got one really good coin that basically paid for a lot of the other coins I got here today. So we got an Australian 50 pence from 1970. And this is Captain Cook, who I believe discovered Australia, and so it's kind of a commemorative there. Not a real exciting coin, but 50 won, I believe, from South Korea. 25 cents from Ceylon. And there's at least one other coin here from Ceylon. We got 5 cents. 1945, sorry. And I got 2 other square coins from Malaya, both 1 cent from 1940 and 1943. They're different sizes. The older one's a little bit bigger. I got a 50 ore from Norway, 1956. I thought that one might have had, like 40% silver in it when I got it, but it doesn't. I got this New Zealand 1 shilling, 1962. Indian coin, 25 Paisy, 1974. Probably need to get a better condition coin than that here. This one, I don't remember what the denomination's called, but it's from Sri Lanka. It's 1 cent. There we go. It was easy enough. Really happy with this coin. This is from Mongolia, so that's my first coin from Mongolia, 1980. Little aluminum coin. We have this is from Czechoslovakia or Czech Republic, I believe, and 10 kroner, 1994. This one I just got because the one I do have is in the annual set, so I just wanted to get one to stick in the binder. It's the 5 cents from Canada from 1967. We got Peru 1950. I think this is 2 cents or 2 centavos. It's like aluminum, but it must have some tin in it to get that kind of color. Zambia 1992. 5 ore from Norway, 1962, with a reindeer on there. I liked that coin. And we have St. Helena and Ascension, 1 penny. and one little 2 cents from Uruguay. So in addition to those, I got one more coin from those, from just the, bulk bin where I'm just picking them out, which ones I wanted. I got this coin right here out of those bins. Now I'm going to show you this coin here, and it took me a good deal of time to figure out what this coin was and where it was from and what year it was. I'll give you a good look at it, and if you want, you could even pause the video and try to figure it out for yourself what it is. I'm going to show you the rest of I'm going to show you the silver coins, and then I'll come back to this coin and tell you what it is. Okay. So at the first coin store, I think I spent I spent $2 on this one, which was probably my favorite coin that I got today. An 1892 5-cent Hong Kong. So it's got Queen Victoria. Spent $2 on this, so really not a bad deal at all. It's 5 cents, 1892. Real good coin for $2. So the first coin store, they were kind of real pokey, real slow. I asked him if they had silver foreign coins. He told me they did. He brought them out to me, one little bin at a time. I looked through them, told him what ones I was interested in. Then he had to take them back to the main coin dealer there, and then he would price the coin for me, and then they would bring them back out, and I'd decide if I wanted them or not for that price. But they took just so long that I gave up after a while, and so I only ended up getting 6 coins. These 6 coins here cost me $20, and it was really kind of ambiguous. So I think a couple of these coins, I think like the Egyptian one and the one from Uruguay, I paid spot for them basically, and then there was like the 10 centavos from Mexico. I paid at least twice spot value for that one because it's only like 80 cents of silver there. But we got 50 centimos, 1943 from Uruguay. We have 1 quarter golden, 1941 Philadelphia mint from Netherlands East Indies. 50 centavos from Philippines, 1918 San Francisco mint. We got Egypt, 5 Kirsch, I believe, from 1957. We got 10 centavos, Mexico, 1928. Real little coin, 72% silver, this one. There you go. And then I like this one too. This is 1954 Mozambique, 10 escudos, I believe. And then at the other coin store, they had they didn't have as much. It was like a coin and card store, so they didn't really have everything kind of all about the coins. Oh, I just mixed those up. I had those separated. But I basically went through. They had Canadian silver coins, more than I have here, for $12 an ounce. So it was like, I figured 4.5% over spot. And so I bought just the coins from the years that I didn't have. And I bought dimes and 50-cent pieces. I picked out the quarters that I didn't have, but then I decided the quarters were in too rough a shape, too worn for me to actually care to get them. And this is just kind of the idea that eventually I'll probably do collect Canadian coins to the extent that I collect US coins, where I'll get one from each year. So for the 50-cent pieces, we got 1961, and just the queen or king on the back. 1960, 1959, 1951, 1956, 50, 64. Really like that one. Probably came out of one of those annual year sets. We have a 58 and a 62, and then just 5 dimes from different years. I think all of them are Elizabeth II, except for one of these. That one right there. is George the 6th. And just years that I didn't have is what I was pulling out there. So I got those, you know, just barely over spot, so I was happy with that. Now let's get back to this coin here. I'm going to tell you, if you haven't figured it out yet, this is a coin from Tibet, and the denomination is 1.5 song, and that's spelled S-R-A-N-G, but I guess it's pronounced maybe sang. The R is silent, I guess, in the pronunciation of that. So 1.5 strang. And this one, the date is right here and here. So this is, I guess, 16, and then this is a 11. So 1611, and that is 1937 is the date. So this is 1.5 string from Tibet from 1937. I was able to find 3 of these that had sold on eBay. One of them sold for about $50, and the other 2 sold for $18. So if I estimate that it's worth $18, it paid for these 6 coins that I bought, which is great, because I got this one for 20 cents. Now, from the best I can tell, it's authentic. The only indication that I have that maybe it's not, it is silver, and I couldn't find anywhere what percentage silver these coins are supposed to be. I guess potentially it just varied. They weren't very consistent with it. It's non-magnetic. I haven't scratch tested it to see if it tests with acid that it's silver, but I will do that when I get back home, because if it's not silver, then it's definitely not real. But the only indication that I have that would indicate that maybe it's not real is right here. That almost looks to me, you know, like maybe it was cast and they ground down right there, but I don't think that's true. I think it's real. If any of you think otherwise, give me your reasons why. And you know, it's real worn around the edge. You can barely see the reeds there, but on the front and reverse and obverse of the coin, it's really got most of its detail still. So real happy with this coin. I'm really glad to have gotten it for 20 cents. And happy to have it overall, you know. But I think I'll be able to manage with the 2 coin shops that are here in this town. Still little ways before I move out here. And then I'll still, you know, order stuff online in addition to going to coin shops. But just some new coins to show you all. I hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, as always, continue coin collecting. If you want to see more videos about coins, subscribe to my channel, like this video. And any comments or questions, feel free to make them below. Thank you for watching.